Hi, my name is Jana Haywood, and I'm a senior at Utah Valley University. I'm majoring in communications and in PR, and this is my video blog entry. I was just in San Francisco at the PRSSA National Conference. I was supposed to do a video blog for every single day that I was there, but it was San Francisco. I got a little busy. But there was some of this, and some of this. A little bit of this, but mostly this. There were about 200 schools attending, and UVU was there to represent. For the third year in a row, UVU received the Star Chapter Award, which means that they go a little bit above and beyond all the other chapters. We're kind of a big deal. Vanessa Perkins received the Presidential Award for PR. And out of 300 applicants, our own Stephen White received PR Advisor of the Year. We've got a good thing going at UVU. The conference consisted of keynote speakers and sessions with different topics ranging from hospitality management to political PR and social media everywhere in between. We were also able to connect with the PRSA, that's the Grown-Up PR Club, and listen to speakers like Biz Stone, co-founder of Twitter, Tim Westergren, founder and chief strategy officer at Pandora Radio. And that was neat. My favorite keynote speakers was actually the Legends of PR, and it was a panel discussion between Fred Cook, who is the CEO and president of Golan Harris, and Peter Debrensky, VP of Corporate Relations for Gag & McDonald. Collectively, these guys have been in PR for about 50 years, and they were saying a lot of really good things. I feel that at the conference there were a great many who were there just to tell us what we wanted to hear and convince us that we were in the right major. But these guys didn't mince words. Fred was like, "Let your superiors know who you are. I get thank you notes from interns when they leave, and I have no recollection of who they are. Make yourself known, stand out, and work hard." And Peter said, "Do your research. PR clients need researchers, they need creativity, and they need professionals who know about technology." And both of them said, "Know how to write." In fact, every speaker. I went to the different sessions from creativity, I went to sports PR, and they were all like, "Know how to write." One last bit of the conference was the career exhibition, or job fair. There were about 30 PR companies and graduate schools that were there to recruit for internships and jobs and maybe even furthering your education. My favorite company that was there was Taylor PR. Taylor PR is in charge of the PR and advertising for companies that sponsor the Olympics, FIFA, the Super Bowl, and the World Series. You remember Procter & Gamble's Thank You Mom campaign? That was Taylor PR. I would love to work for them. Overall, the conference was a success. I learned what I needed to get a good job and to be a PR professional. Here are some of the highlights. Know how to write. Stand out. Maybe make a video resume or make your cover letter scented. Anyone can be creative. You just gotta let your genius out. Know how to write. Take initiative. If you're finding a job isn't getting done, you do it. Don't wait to be asked. Be okay with making mistakes. That's where you learn most. Know how to write. Do your best to balance your career and personal life. Don't be afraid to be bold. And lastly, know how to write. Those were the big takeaways for me. Hopefully they were helpful to you. Thanks.